Hello people of the internet, my name is George, the artist here at Leafy Games.
And my name is Preston, I am the programmer. Today we are releasing Beta 8 with 3 main new features, including ship-to-ship hailing, blind jumps, and main system screens. Beta 8 introduces ship-to-ship hailing. This allows the captain to talk to and interact with AI-crewed ships you'll encounter on your journeys. You can use special actions such as diplomacy and extortion. These have a % chance of working when you use them. In the future, you'll also be able to trade with some ships you'll encounter. Captain can also investigate diplomacy options and determine the chance of success. If you keep investigating these options, though, you will increase the risk of a hostile encounter as they'll become fed up with your constant investigations. We think ship-to-ship hailing adds a little bit more personality to the ships you'll encounter and allows us to more differentiate the different factions you'll be finding on your adventures and give them just that much more personality and uniqueness. So we think it's pretty cool, and we hope you guys like it. The emergency blind jump system has been added. This allows the crew to immediately activate the warp drive without navigation or even charging it properly. This could result in destruction of the ship or heavy damage. The system allows you to potentially escape dire circumstances. If you know you're about to potentially lose a combat, the blind jump system could become useful in that situation, but it's not something you want to necessarily rely on normally because it could very well destroy your ship immediately. So your ship could end up anywhere in the galaxy or even in some strange locations that aren't normally available. And it requires fuel like a normal jump, and also uses it when you blind jump. The blind jump system has a basic permission system that requires the captain to unlock the system each jump. After the captain has unlocked it, any crew member can then go ahead and activate the blind jump system. We think it's pretty cool, and we hope that you find some use for it, and hopefully it's exciting.
4 new screens have been added to the game. We call these the main system screens. There's one for weapons, life support, science, and engineering. These sort of replace those abstract floating health bars, and we replace them with an actual screen. The screen also allows players to adjust and fine-tune smaller, more fine detail settings, like the power allocation for each individual turret that's installed on the ship for the weapon system, and for each thruster type for the engineering, as well as the warp drive. There's not a whole lot of, there's nothing for the life support system yet, but we're planning on adding a few interesting things to that screen in the future. We hope this helps new players help orient themselves into which systems are where and what they are and what they do, and we hope experienced players will enjoy the new options that are at their disposal in terms of customizing power allocation and potentially adjusting their playstyles. Besides those 3 main systems, we've also worked on a few smaller things. We've developed unlockable teleporters, which in the future should hopefully allow us to sort of not be afraid to build larger levels, knowing that you don't have to trek all the way back to the single teleporter. You might find a new way to get back to the ship very quickly. We now have some new functionality for drag and drop components in the tab menu. Sort of like the old system, you would click and drag one of the components and it should open up options as to where you can place that component, whether it be in cargo or their respective slot on the ship. We've tweaked the warp visuals, and we've added a few new planets and sectors that we hope you'll find interesting. Check out the release notes if you're interested in all the changes we've made, and that pretty much sums up what we've done for Beta 8. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have fun with the update. Please let us know what you think.
Yep, thanks for all your feedback and bug reports and all that. We're still working at it, and we hope you guys like the update. Bye.